that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Baltimore Ravens and the Tennessee Titans. Joey Sly's going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. Rasheen Ali on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Lamar now from the gun. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. They line. Here's 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th down, here's Jackson. Has his man cut by Andrews. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Ravens.
They go play fake with Jackson. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers. Know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
From the pistol, Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play fake, Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Taking a chance to the end zone. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Third and long, they're going to throw. Throw left side, caught by Andrews. He's got room to roll. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the second. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra points. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here comes Tajay Spears. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. To the air on third and long. Caught by his back here. That's Pollard. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
First and 10 here. Ward. Well, the president nearly got to him, but still a good play. Offensively, as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Okay, ready?
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Down. Crack all 80. Ready?
Again, Ward going to the air. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Ward now on third down. first down and even more. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Titans have a first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Ready.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got first and 10 now from the 35.
Ready. 70 Lions.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
If you want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
60 Bison.
First down throw here for Ward. Buying some time right. This time not able to get it to him. He's been a favorite target on this drive, but incomplete there. That's going to bring up second down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Viking 18.
Second and 10 now. Ward. Getting out to his left. Hit behind the line. That ball's loose. The Ravens pick it up. So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return. So just like that, Brock, a very nice drive. Ends in a whimper from that offense and a real roar from the defense who get off the field by recovering that fumble.
Yeah, that defense was just getting walked backwards, and one of them finally said, enough is enough. And I'll tell you, the way they were moving the football offensively, I think you felt it, I felt it. A touchdown was coming, but that defense responded.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. And air it out on third. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Getting 25 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, Henry. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Jackson now on third. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
Take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Get it. Go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Trying for the deep ball. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Second and 10. Here's Ward to throw. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The Titans call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
Whew. I think coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Hey! Cowboy 80. Check,
They kick the running back in motion.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Ready, check.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go, here we go. 60, Panther Street, Panther Street. Hey, Smash. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
What's going to throw here on 3rd? And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's Chimere DK on the return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Ward off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Peyton Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens will get the football right at that 25-yard line following the interception. Ward, Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Now Jackson off the play action. He rolls to his right. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll run here with Henry. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Jackson has it, third and goal. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively, and they've made it fourth and goal.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Oops, knocks it through. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Now on the return, here's DK. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. A nice run here past the 35. And finally down right along that opposing 40. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
65-6. Let's go now. Let's go.
Here's Ward. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens will take over at their own 5 following the interception.
At their own 5-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Lamar off the play fake. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Rolling out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
Turning to Henry on third. He only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's fourth down.
Brought down at his own 8-yard line. 3 plays and out. It's fourth down.
And you just get the play off. Lester finds the football complete. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Offense is set. First and 10. Going with King Henry here. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's another Baltimore first down. It's a gain of 25 yards.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line. Offense to the line for second down.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
From the gun, Jackson. Right back to Flowers they go. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Play fake, Jackson. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. They run it with King Henry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
The 15-yard line.
This is Henry on second. And 2 yards all he can get. It's third down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 8.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Ravens holding a 10-point lead. It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Third and long for him here. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Pitch dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. Does force a fourth down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there, and they're looking for 6. Before they can run a play on fourth down, we have a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. On fourth now, on comes Tyler Luke, going to try this field goal for the Ravens. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Luke knocks it through. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. We know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Now on the return, here's DK. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
That's good for Titans. First down.
First down throw here for Ward. Cut out left. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
First down. First and 10.
First and 10 here. Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. G-Murray DK, the one he was looking for. So it's second down coming up. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
To throw. Caught by his back here, it's Pollard. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans have a first. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Come on, set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Again, Ward going to the air. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Headed out right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it.
Let's go.
Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Brings up third down.
Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. He's making a bid for it. He's still going at the 30. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
The Titans, first down.
72.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Hits his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Working inside the red zone. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans get it back to within 6.
13. Titans 7.
Ooh, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the second, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens, and they're moments away now from celebrating a win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win.